Falcon can glide through social media for 3 hours straight. Falcon can watch high-speed highlights until his eyes get blurry. Falcon can spend all afternoon playing video games and call it resting. But ask Falcon to sit down and focus on a difficult project for just 30 minutes? Suddenly, Falcon acts like he's being grounded in a cage. Starting a new habit? Falcon promises to start tomorrow, but today he's already heading toward the kitchen to find a snack, pretending that cleaning the house counts as being productive. Here is the paradox. Falcon knows that working, studying, or exercising will bring long-term rewards, but Falcon still prefers the quick hits. Why is that? Is there a way to trick the Falcon brain into liking hard things? Part 1. Dopamine. The answer starts with a tiny chemical inside Falcon's brain, dopamine. People often call dopamine the pleasure molecule, but that's not quite right. Dopamine doesn't make Falcon feel pleasure, it makes Falcon want. It is the craving chemical. Dopamine is the invisible mouse dangling in front of Falcon's face. Falcon hasn't even caught it yet, but the mere thought of it gets him wings flapping and heart racing. Part 2. The rat experiment. To understand how powerful this is, let's look at Falcon's distant cousins, the lab rats. Scientists once gave rats a lever. Every time a rat pressed it, electrodes zapped their brain with dopamine. The result? The rats went crazy. They pressed the lever thousands of times, forgetting to eat, forgetting to sleep. Some pressed it until they literally collapsed. Then scientists did the opposite. They blocked dopamine. The rats became so lazy they wouldn't even move for water. They weren't sad. If food was put in their mouths, they still ate it happily, but they had zero motivation to go get it. Falcon's brain works the same way. Dopamine isn't about enjoying the hunt. It's the fuel that forces Falcon to chase. Part 3. Dopamine tolerance. Falcon's brain has a rule called homeostasis. It always tries to stay balanced. Too hot, Falcon sheds feathers to cool down. Too cold, Falcon shivers to warm up. Same with dopamine. When Falcon floods his brain with high-speed internet, junk food, and endless gaming, the brain adapts. It dials down the dopamine receptors. Just like a bird that gets used to eating high-sugar fruit and suddenly thinks a normal seed tastes like cardboard, Falcon now needs bigger hits just to feel normal. When Falcon sits down to study, his brain compares. Tick-tock, a massive explosion of dopamine. A textbook, one tiny, sad spark. No wonder the work feels unbearable. Falcon's brain has been spoiled. Part 4. The dopamine detox. Falcon decided to try something radical, a dopamine detox. Imagine Falcon usually eats candy-coated mice at a 5-star buffet every day. A plain mouse feels like an insult. But if Falcon is stranded in the desert, starving, suddenly that plain mouse tastes amazing. That is the logic of a detox. Take away the constant artificial candy so that plain things like working or learning become rewarding again. Part 5. The reward system. Falcon knew he couldn't detox forever. Rewards are fun. So he built a system. Work first, reward after. If Falcon eats the candy first thing in the morning by scrolling on his phone in bed, his motivation for the day is dead. Instead, Falcon flips the script. 1 hour of focused hunting is 15 minutes of preening, scrolling. After a full day of flight, Falcon gets 2 hours of guilt-free fun. The rule is simple. Falcon never rewards himself before the hunt. Part 6. 5 tricks to outsmart Falcon brain. Now that Falcon's levels are reset, Falcon uses a few clever hacks. Gamification. Falcon turns tasks into levels. Each finished page is a plus 10 XP. The 2-minute dive. Falcon hates long flights, but Falcon doesn't mind a 2-minute dive. Once he starts, momentum usually keeps him going. The Falcon Squad. Falcon alone is lazy, but Falcon in a group, motivated.
He finds other falcons to work with so he doesn't look like the slacker of the troop. Identity shift. Falcon stops saying, "I'm a procrastinator." He starts saying, "I am a hunter." Behavior always follows belief. At the end of the day, dopamine isn't the enemy. It's the reason Falcon builds, creates, and survives. The only question is, where does Falcon get his dopamine? From cheap crumbs on the floor or from the glory of the high hunt? Falcon doesn't need to kill his dopamine. Falcon just needs to crave the right things. The Falcon says thanks. Did you like this video? Toss Falcon a subscribe and hit the bell. It keeps the hunt going.